Eddie's saying hi to you.
Am I interrupting?
That's fine.
She's a
We're just
YouTube
not
star
going.
too.
And we're live on my channel. What is happening, everybody?
What's up,
What is
chat?
going on? Tiny Metal Trees. What's up, Tiny Metal Trees? Harmony's here. What's up, Harmony? Forest.
Forest.
V-Dog. V-Dog. Rollinson Man. What's up, Rollinson Man? Socrates. Socrates was hanging out earlier because I had the stream set up for the wrong time because I was doing it when I first got up and I was tired. Friction. What's up, Friction? How you doing, man? Echo Dub. Sub Vapes. Sub Echo Dub. I gotta move the Mike Vape. The Mike Vapes face is interfering. Where's the Mike Vapes? Oh, he's right on my head today.
He's creeping on your forehead.
Is that better? Yeah, that's much better. There we go. Got it.
I'm in your Eddie. We're playing Call of Duty on Michael's channel. It was kind of funny.
Everybody playing Call of Duty. Call of Booty with Lumi streams. And Ren.
And Fagan's over in the corner just getting killed all the time. Can't kill him up.
Hi, Twiggy Thane. Max has an invisible cloak? What? I didn't hear about that. You got an invisible cloak?
He did.
I don't know.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know either.
Oh, because he was out of the picture.
Oh, because you're out of the picture. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Hi,
had
Tam.
to go get that.
I made it.
Hey, Tammy.
How you doing?
Good.
Hello.
Hi.
Kristen. How you doing, Kristen?
Let me pull up my chat.
It looks like we were dressing up for this thing, and none of the guys got the memo.
Right?
Yep, that's what I'm gathering.
Like, I'm in shorts and t-shirt again. What the?
What is it?
What made me?
What?
Tam and I are just glamming it up.
Yeah, look at you. You look great.
Thank you.
What was that? I never.
Makes me feel like I should go put my prom dress on.
Go put on a tire.
Do it. Do it.
It's over there.
His prom dress? What's it doing at your place?
Don't knock my camera.
Now he was getting fitted.
Not allowed to talk about that.
Sam was doing some tailoring.
Yeah, she's a married woman now. We can't talk about that.
Yeah, no, I can't be messing around like that. John's in the room right now, so.
I'm married and I'd still mess around with Max Savage.
Oli Christensen. What's up, Oli? DTF. DTF.
What's up, Fresh?
What's happening?
I gotta go work on my Jeep.
Okay.
Bye, John.
Maybe
Have fun, John.
Bye, Felicia.
Man, kiss my grits.
He cracks up when I say that to him.
Rajan. What's up, Rajan? And Yeats is here. What's up, Yeats? I know I saw Alan Gorby a second ago. What's up, Alan?
You pull up the chat.
There gonna be popcorn today?
Dana Ye. What's up, Dana Ye? Yeats is here. Probably. What's up, Jeannie?
Jeannie.
Ian Thomas. What's up, Ian? Thank you for the message. Thank you for the messages and the worry. I'm aware of when the stream is now. Ian Thomas. Thank you, brother.
I looked earlier because somebody said, does it start earlier? I said, God, I hope not. And I went and looked and I'm like, yeah, go ahead.
2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, no, it was 8 a.m. my time earlier.
What, are they on right now? No, because I looked and it said live in 7 hours.
Oh, maybe that's what it was, but I thought it was trying to tell me it was already supposed to be running. I was like, oh my God.
Let me double check. I don't want to be in this.
No, but it's running now, but I'm just saying earlier today, like early today.
Links in chat. I'll check right now. Says video unavailable, so it must not be running. What is... So, Tam, what'd you mix this week?
You asked me that, and I always have to go, let me go check. Last week I mixed this new mix that's really good, and it's actually on all the flavors. First time I posted on there in forever. With the new Vape Train candy, red chew candy, and I
Huh.
made a cherry berry chew is what I made. So it's like
Ooh.
a candy with raspberry. What is she?
Jacked
Oh,
up
look at
Sunday.
you! What's your vaping? What you think about it?
It's good.
You like
I'm
it?
so glad I listened to Dave. Dave recommended it to me on the last noted.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that he did because I've been vaping on it all week, man. It's
Oh,
really
good.
tasty.
I'm glad.
Damn,
like
look at
it.
you go, Tam. Yeah, killing it.
Yeah.
And there was
Well-
something else of yours I mixed up too, but it's still steeping. I forget what it was. It's an older mix, but I'm excited for it.
Oh, good. I don't know. I have like you have so many mixes
Yeah.
over the, and it's like you'll go back and look, and it's like, wait, did I do that? That's mine. Hold on just a minute.
And with
And-
your stuff, I know, like, I'm confident that I know I'm gonna like it because I haven't mixed anything up of yours that I haven't loved. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm always safe if I stick to one of your mixes or one of.
Oh, thank you. That's nice.
Oh, Ronson Man just let me know that it was happy birthday to DTF. Stay safe on the
DTF?
road.
No,
Hey.
it's not DTF. His is right before my birthday.
Oh, it isn't? So someone, people
Yeah,
lying
his
to
is
me.
in like the end of August. His is like a week before mine. He's a
Okay.
Virgo.
So people messing with me. Don't get that birthday train rolling. Don't get that birthday train rolling. What's up, Gareth?
I just want to hear you sing, Fresh.
Is that it?
Yeah.
I don't think that anybody really wants to hear me sing, except for my cat. My cats like it a little bit.
Unless Frank's been lying about his birthday, I don't know.
You've been lying about your birthday all this time, Frank? What's up with that, man? What's up, Amber?
Just trying to squeeze out a lot of birthday wishes.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
is it the chef?
He's just trying to get as many in as he can, like Zesty. Zesty gets 364.
Yeah, luckiest guy in the world.
What's up, Winston? Mad Daddy.
That's in my room.
It wasn't Nashev's birthday. Oh, I have no idea what's going on right now. Wayne misread Nashev yesterday. So who knows
Oh.
whose birthday it is?
Sorry to hear that, Amber. Sorry to hear that. It's always tough to lose one of our little fur babies.
Oh, it is.
So maybe mix something in memoriam. Makes you think of them. Particular flavor. I don't know. There's nothing but time takes care of the the heartache. She was 14. She had a long life then.
Wow.
What's up, Rajan? And Tetley Man. What's up, Tetley? Light Bearer. There's Vaping Trucker. What's up, Vaping Trucker? Said he might jump in later if he gets free.
Oh, cool.
So I think I covered most everybody. If you want your shout outs, make sure you say something to me in the next little bit before I get mixing and completely forget. So yeah, everybody, today is mental health awareness. We're doing mental health awareness because of the big stream. So however you feel like mixing for mental health awareness, I feel that would be.
Would it be insensitive if I mixed up something banana?
No, I think that's right. I think that's perfect. I mean, everybody has to use
I'm like,
bananas.
what would that be? And I have to think about it. But
I'm going bananas.
Yeah, I think a lot of us are.
I have to say, mixing for me was a big help for my mental health.
It
in
is. It
general.
lets you forget about things for a minute. You just
Yeah,
kinda
'cause-
concentrate on what's in front of you.
Yeah, it was, the hobby itself, to have that creativity outlet and to do that, it just was a big,
Some Zen
know.
time, you don't think about anything else but mixing.
yeah.
Yep, exactly. Core Vape. What's up, Core Vape? And Bubby Blindy. What's up, Bubby? Thomas Hall. There we go. Everybody's taking advantage of the. Get your shout outs now. So yeah. Yeah, I've been sitting here racking my brain pretty much since last night. I was like, we got to do a mental health show. Like, what do we. Like, you could do something called bipolar and use Polar Blast. I don't know. Do like a double fruit chilled vape.
Yeah, all my mixes have dissociative disorder because they change over time. They're constantly.
There you go. Oh, it's changing. I think our pumpkin pie strawberry cheesecake kind of settled out. I think it's kind of where it's going to be at. It's really good.
Oh, it's so good, fresh. It was a great idea.
You use VSO pumpkin for it?
Of course I did.
Yep.
I'm
Of course
so
we did. And then
jealous.
we used the Wonder Flavor strawberry cheesecake because I was like, you can bury that strawberry easy enough. It's not like it's a really hefty strawberry, so we should be able to do it. And it's such a good cheesecake that we could make a pumpkin pie out of it. And it's not
And
quite
you
a
were able
pumpkin
to
pie,
bury
but it's
it,
really
huh?
good.
You were able to bury the strawberry?
It's coming through a little bit. It's like a pumpkin pie with a little bit of berry. It's really nice.
We did the strawberry cheesecake at 1.2, VSO pumpkin at 2.1, and I think we put some vanilla custard in there, didn't we?
Did we?
1.2 Wonder Flavors vanilla custard.
That's right, we did.
Yeah, it's really, really good. It's amazing how it changes over time.
Lightbearer wants to know, everybody on the panel, how many different kinds of organization you went through before you found something that works. Mine's ever evolving, so I don't know that I've found something that completely works.
Agreed. It just has stayed the same.
Yeah, a lot of my stuff is just in little containers.
Yeah, that's where mine's at. Mine's just in containers.
It's a constant
It's a battle,
evolution. A constant evolution. I mean, if you get to the point where you're like, I'm done, and I'm not getting any more flavors, then
more show up. It doesn't matter.
I know, right?
I don't think that is a thing.
Yeah, Frank, days of Frank. What's organization?
It's exactly like I've got so many flavors out on my desk right now. I'm just because I've been doing so many mixing shows. It's ridiculous. Just ridiculous.
Oh, if I could show my desk right now, you'd be like, damn. Girl.
I used to organize by like when I just had a few flavors by flavor profile, and that worked for a while. But then as I get more flavors, I switched to each rack being its own like manufacturer, and that seems to be like scalable enough where I've been able to like stick to that method as my collection.
That's what I do. I have them by vendor in alphabetical order, but they're not in alphabetical order. They're just by alphabetical order by letter.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at.
So
I've got like Wonder Flavors 1, Wonder Flavors 2, and Wonder Flavors 3.
Yeah.
I kind of have that too, like first release. I kind of do that too. And then I have Wonder Flavors that I'm not using so much on one side of the room. Wonder Flavors I use all the time right here that I can grab in a hurry. So
using nail polish racks. I mean, with nail polish racks, manufacturer than alphabetical. That would be my suggestion, Lightbearer. I know. I'm pretty sure that's what Lumi does with her nail polish rack. She's got a bunch of nail polish racks too.
Here's my flavor art. I was just organizing some of those.
Nice.
So you can see.
What's up, Nah Chef?
Yeah, that's what most of mine are. And I have a couple wall racks that I just don't have room for right now, but everything else is like the standing on the shelf nail polish racks.
I like sending Nah Chef big kisses because it makes them uncomfortable.
Exactly. Hi, Jeff Lawson. It's one. Big kisses to Nah Chef.
Is he still stuck in
Miami?
Oh, wow.
Man, I'm so sorry, Nachef. That sucks.
Exactly.
Is it Nah Chef's birthday? Daytime Frank's trying to tell me it's Nah Chef's birthday. I'll verify with his family member here on the panel. Max, is it Nah Chef's birthday?
I know it's not, but I also don't know when his birthday is, and he gets upset that I don't know.
I don't blame him. If you care about him, you should know. Jeez.
Watch the latest Develop show from this week, and you'll see. Nah Chef tries to give Max so many great pointers, and Max is like, yeah. And as soon as folk art tells him something, oh yeah, it's like,
Oh, Folkart's got the best ideas, doesn't he?
He does have some good ideas.
I was watching his clay making and his pottery stuff. Oh my god, it's fascinating.
That's fun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
I mean,
fucking
that big
good.
kiln he made. Wow.
Yeah.
I was like stuck in the rabbit hole for like 3 hours watching his videos.
Watching folk art videos? Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
What's up, Mark Sr.? Long time no see, brother. Hope you're doing all right, brother. William Balon is here. What's up, William? Tho. Good evening, Tho.
Had to make sure I was on live chat.
So yeah, I'm let's see here. I'm gonna pull up a list of mental health things and see what I can come up with here.
I had to put the link in chat
As far as a mix for this particular theme goes.
Yes, I'm gonna do a banana and butterscotch thing.
Oh, nice.
I like it.
And it's turning out to, I haven't mixed it yet, but it's turning out to be a 4-3-2-1.
Oh, cool.
Of course it is.
It's totally by accident. I did not plan it.
Did you call out Fidalgo? He just called you out and said forget you.
Fidalgo?
Mm-hmm.
Who's he calling out? Me?
Yeah, he said, we'll forget you, fresh03.
We'll forget you too, Fidalgo. Let me go ahead and where's the remove from channel button? What's up, Sven?
Well, that link didn't work. I'm updating that link right now. Hopefully this one will work.
Okay. I got an idea for one. Okay. See how this works. I'm gonna try and do a PTSD babe. Oh man, anxious apple pie, straight jacket, strawberry cheesecake, flipping out flapper pie. Kristen's having fun with this.
Wait, who's coming up with this?
Kristen.
Flipping out flapper pie. That's a great title.
Flipping out flapper pie. Yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
Straight jacket, strawberry cheesecake, anxious apple pie.
Wow. Great jacket. Great.
Those are all tremendous. I kind of want to do anxious apple pie now, but I'll leave that for anybody on the panel who wants to take that.
Okay, hold on.
PTSD.
Hey, would flapper pie be a really good choice for a coconut cream pie? Because I've never tried flapper pie.
It's got a bit of custard and meringue to it, so yeah.
You haven't tried flapper pie?
Flapper pie's really good.
Folkart told me to buy
Oh,
it.
did nobody tell you to try it? Is that the thing?
Nobody told me to try it, but I was told to buy it.
Well, Nasha probably told you to try it, and then until Folkart said something, you were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blissfully unaware. Yeah, it's a really good flavor, Max. It would totally work. There's only
I like it a lot. It has some funk to it for about 3 days, maybe, until it starts mellowing out.
Well, I will come up with something shortly, but until then, there is one from way back when that I think fits the idea. Nice, easy, simple recipe. Take a time out from everything.
Mm.
How high do you use flapper pie? I don't think I need it in here.
3, 2, 1, however you want to use it.
I don't
Depends
know
on
how
how
to use
you're
it,
using
Tam.
it.
No one ever told me how to use it. I don't even know why I have it.
So we were told it's amazing and it does taste good,
Yeah.
but no one knows how to use it.
Hey, Max, I used it. Flapper pie at 3% with jammy at 0.6 and boysenberry at 0.3.
Yeah, I told you 3, didn't I?
It's there at 3, but you could go a little bit higher than that.
Okay. I'm gonna try it at 2, I think, because I also want to use graham cracker in it too. That makes sense, right? Coconut custard at 3.
Okay.
Flavor West graham cracker at 1. Flapper pie at 2.
Yeah, that all makes sense to me.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
I need
Sure.
something else.
You might want to add a little more custard, but that's up to you. See what happens.
Yeah, I'm thinking vanilla. That V2. Vanilla custard V2.
Ooh, maybe I want graham cracker.
You mean
and honey.
TFAs? Or
TFA.
yeah, okay.
Okay, so
Yeah, like.
tell me what you guys think of this so far. 4 of Flavor West Butterscotch Ripple. 3 of Salubarome Banana Flambe. 2 Vape Train Honeycomb. And 1 Flavora Caramel.
Yes. That all sounds very good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, other than that banana flambe, that's bullshit. I hate
Get
that
out.
flavor. I fucking
Which
hate
banana
that flavor.
flambe?
I hate it.
Salubarome. You really hate
You
banana
hate
flambe?
it?
You're nuts.
I hate it. It tastes like plastic to me.
You're insane. You're broken.
No.
Okay.
People always said that was like the best Salubarome flavor to get. And
It
I
is.
got that one.
Have you tried cream chantilly? Because that's a good one too.
No.
Oh
once
my
once I
gosh.
had that one, I was
Okay.
like, nah, I'm not gonna buy Salubarome.
The Salubarome has some good stuff.
I have
Are
their
you-
mango on the way, and I heard it's excellent.
Wonder Flavor's graham pie crust.
Vanilla depression.
Graham pie crust. I don't think I've ever tried that. So it sounds like Mark Sr. is saying don't use flapper pie.
Why would he say that? Explain
Oh.
yourself, Mark.
He's saying Wonder Flavor graham pie crust and use Wonder Flavor cream custard. Let me go grab them.
I'm wondering though, like Max got me thinking of graham cracker. So I'm wondering if like a little bit of cheesecake graham crust would probably be really good in this.
Hmm.
I'm doing a vanilla depression cake.
Oh, I have that.
Who has
what
that?
That's what I named my depression.
Oh, vanilla?
Yeah. It's much better than just calling it crippling depression.
No,
Yeah.
I have a vanilla cake.
Oh, he's saying to use all of them.
Oh, he wants you to just pile the flavors in there? Okay.
All the Wonder Flavor custards. Smells like there's a little lemon in here. The cream custard. Is that what he told me? Yeah, wonderful. You guys ever got that from it? A little bit of a lemon note? A little bit of a
I haven't
citrus
gotten
note?
I haven't gotten a little bit of I haven't gotten lemon out of it.
No.
Could be there though.
You might, because you're a little weird. So.
In a good way.
Best way possible.
Take amazing offense to that.
Now we got to get the cream custard out and see.
Smells good. I get a little bit of that like yogurt drinky
Ooh,
vibe
yum.
from it. Not as like full on citrus though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You smell that in there, right?
Yeah. Yeah, like, it's good saying that just like the yogurt drink because it smells exactly the same.
Yeah, it's got like a little bit but less citrus.
Yeah, that creamy lemon.
I'm actually kind of like, I want to play with this more now.
When Fresh was sick, we did a show with Light Bear and made a cheesecake for him because his wife wanted like a caramely cheesecake, and It wasn't caramely enough for her, but man, it came out good. That made me think about that because it had a little bit of lemon meringue pie in it.
I've been thinking about, speaking of lemon, I've been thinking about mixing up that mix you and I made again, Eddie.
Oh, what was that, lemon butterscotch
lemon
or something?
blueberry thing?
Yeah, that came out good. I can't remember exactly where it was.
It did, yeah. I'm thinking about remixing it. Something, you know, it's starting to get nicer weather, so I want something a little bit.
Yeah, that's true.
fruity
It's
and-
starting to change a little bit. I think it was like 64 here yesterday.
Oh, geez.
Wow. it
Must
has-
be nice.
I think it's the warmest it's only gotten here is like 50.
Oh no, it's been warm here today. Let me see.
Wanted to go for a walk, but my wife got a migraine yesterday, so we didn't.
It's 80 degrees here today.
Damn.
You can keep it. Keep 80
Yeah.
degrees this time
Atlanta,
of year.
Georgia.
Yep.
There we go.
I got the garage straightened out enough to get the riding lawnmower out, so that was good. So I'm ready, baby.
Toonie's ready for that grass. He's just sitting there with the tape measure.
Oh no, I don't want. Okay.
Hey, I put a pretty bitchin' fire pit in yesterday.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Yeah, it's right outside this room. I'm so excited.
So that digging in the dirt, you got a lot done out there.
Oh, I got a lot of shit done. I put the fireplace in for Nashef when he has somewhere to keep him warm because he's not gonna have a home. So
Need glasses.
he can set up a tent by the fireplace.
Just put him in the backyard.
Yeah.
Chef, we were talking. I mean, if worst comes to worst, you can't get e-liquid. We'll have Wendy Babes put something out on her front porch for you.
She's got plenty of liquid.
Yeah, because she's not too far from where is she?
She's Tampa area.
I think so. Yeah.
It's like 4 hours by van.
Oh no, this is not what I want.
I'm gonna try this, see how it goes.
Well, I want to do something like for a panic attack, but I just don't know what I'm gonna do yet.
Oh,
Panic
do pie-
attack.
good idea.
Pineapple panic attack, Toonie?
Oh, I like it.
Or papaya
it's
papaya
ever-
panic attack?
That's a sentence no one's ever said. I want to do like a mix for like a panic attack.
Is that's what I suffer from the most is panic attack or anxiety attacks. Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be a dumpster fire. I already know.
Oh, damn.
All right, so we're starting with Perlium's tobacco bourbon.
Ooh, nice.
It is a good flavor. I'm really interested to see how all this comes together for PTSD. So, this is the tea, everybody. The tobacco bourbon by Perlium.
No.
You can do it, Fresh.
A pancake for
Oh, I can
panic
do it.
attacks.
This could. Oh, pancake. Son of a bitch. That would have changed
Oh,
everything,
that's
Max.
a good idea.
TFA pancake. Strawberry dragon fruit pancake, strawberry dragon fruit, and toasted marshmallow for you, Wayne from DIY or Die.
90% there, Fresh.
That's right. All right. For our P, we're going with Inawera Pink Lady,
Huh.
which is a
You should
little.
call it.
Hmm?
Oh, sorry. I was trying to think of a funny name for the recipe. Panic attack at the disco or panic attack at the Waffle House. I don't know.
Panic at the Waffle House.
Well,
Oh,
it's time I get to tape off this Wonder Flavors
Mhm.
papaya, I guess.
there you go. Yeah, that papaya is pretty darn authentic. So yeah, Pink Lady by Inawera, which has actually has some pretty nice spice notes to it.
Oh, good.
Give a little bit of spiciness to our bourbon tobacco. For people that don't like anise, I would not recommend picking up this flavor, by the way. It's good.
Nice. Yeah.
It's got a little bit in the back, Slashy. It's got a little bit in the back.
It's got to be hidden by lavender or other florals.
Well, it's gonna burying the shit out of it with tobaccos and creams. So next up is Vape Train Sweet Cream. A little bit of Vape Train Sweet Cream. That'll give it a nice creamy mouthfeel. I'm not going overboard. I'm just doing it at 0.8. So this will be nice. A little bit of Twinkie filling to our apple tobacco so far. It's good. Oh. So my thoughts on this was that bourbon tobacco is actually kind of nutty. It's got a little bit of a nut to it. So I figured it's almost peanut buttery. So I figured peanut butter with the apple from the Pink Lady. Then we'll add the spiciness and that little hint of bourbon. And then some Twinkie filling. And then some Cupcake World Devon cream. Because I was thinking about adding the chocolate to it with the Vape Train Devon cream. And I decided, let's just go with something more. Let's go with something a little more regular. So we'll do this at 1.4% or 0.42.
So my mix is freaking awesome, but curiosity is getting the best of me, so I'm adding in the cheesecake graham crush. Like, I know I shouldn't mess with something that's not broken because this is really good and I can vape this, but I'm like, I just gotta see. I just gotta shove something else in there.
I gotta know.
I think 3%, maybe 2 would be enough. Was it 2?
Well, I put mine out there, so I'm about to get it mixed up because I live on the edge. I post it before I even mix it.
Oh, you
Wow.
I went with the idea of lavender for
Of
kind of
course you
just
did.
sitting back and relaxing. It's calming, makes people feel good. So I went with a lavender honey mix, and I had to pair it with some stuff that I think would turn out really well.
Did you use Wonder Flavors honey?
I did not. I went with, because I haven't played with it yet, I went with a honey that I've worked with to make sure that I knew it would come out good. So I went with 1% FA blackcurrant for you, Fresh.
Woo!
0.5% FA honey, 1% of FA lavender, 0.3% of FA orange, and 0.75% of FA the mandarin.
Tanger.
So, yep. So it's an
Nice.
orange berry, honey, and lavender.
Nice.
And before
sure
you
it's-
say anything, Friction, you need to mix it up and try it.
What's Friction running his mouth about?
Oh.
He's afraid to try lavender.
Why are you afraid? Don't be afraid of flowers.
Oh, florals are amazing.
They can be amazing. Sometimes I vape what people make and I'm like, I don't get it. Like, I'm sure it's tasty to you, but I don't get it.
Okay.
You've managed to confuse the bejesus out of me.
That's
There
gonna
we
be.
go. Okay, and so VG dilutant is 26.49. Of course it is, because I'm making 70-30.
A good chocolate flavor. I'm a fan of Mullenberry.
Mulberry Glamour, it's good
Yeah.
chocolate.
I enjoy it quite a bit. It can fit in a lot of different applications.
Vape Train makes some good chocolates though.
Yeah, definitely.
Chocolate mousse. Oh,
Their chocolate mousse is really
you know,
good.
and like it depends on like what kind of chocolate you're going for. You know, if you're going for a harder candy shell
application,
type
yeah.
chocolate, but there's some decent chocolates out there.
The Hanks Australian chocolate's really good if you're looking for like a bakery chocolate.
Yeah,
It's got a
'cause
little bit of dryness to it.
That's what I was
it's a
about to
little
ask.
like almost like baking chocolate. You know.
Yeah.
A sub for Vape Train Dark Chocolate.
Vape Train chocolate mousse. That's a dark
But
chocolate.
it's not going to be really the only other thing you can get to sub. It would be medicine flower dark chocolate and use like a drop. and you're gonna pay triple the money. There really isn't another good. That's the best dark chocolate you can get, I think.
The vape train?
Mm-hmm.
That was a good call.
Adding in the cheesecake?
Well, what
yeah.
Oakart just got the Fadago sent him the medicine flower dark chocolate, and he said it was really good, but it's like $25 for a 15.
Yeah, and it is. It's
For a
really,
5 mil.
it's really good, but you have to like, you only use like a drop of it. That's why I said it.
Oh, there you go, Mark Senior. Chocolate Deutsch. You just have to be willing to drown out the coconut.
The coconut.
I
does
don't
it-
get dark chocolate
You
in that.
can't
though.
drown out that coconut.
Sure you can.
Emily's been embracing
I
that
don't care
coconut lately.
what Shindo tells you.
No, see, I'm like that with coconut. I taste that coconut.
Hi, Jeff Lawson. It's 2.
That fudge brownie is actually a fairly good little chocolate to use in a pinch too.
The Capella?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, but
Yeah,
you
B-Dog, that was...
it bullies everything. Like you want to go for a chocolate brownie.
You either have to use it so low that you might actually lose it with what you're trying to put in there. It would be a balancing
But
act.
it's good. I like it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Liquid Barn Lava Cake. That's not a dark chocolate at all, though. That's a milk chocolate.
Yeah, but man, that's a good chocolate.
That's a really good chocolate.
Oh, instead of Trillium Super Sweet, you could just use Super Sweet if you want to. I just prefer that one. Forest.
Regular super, you can use whatever sweetener you want. It's not going to
Yeah,
make a whole lot of
that's
difference.
just the sweetener I like instead of Capella Super Sweet. So yeah, that's just preference.
Use whatever you want.
It's just kind of gross.
What's gross?
My entire mix.
I'm pretty sure I'll be joining you in a second, Max Savage, trying to figure out a new PTSD mix. I may give myself PTSD with this.
This makes me not like coconut.
Oh, that's a sad day. Because I used to hate coconut. Because I made the mistake that a lot of new mixers did when I first started, and got coconut extra and decided to follow a recipe that said use it at like 5% or some crap like that.
Mm.
And I just vaped suntan lotion, and I was like,
Oh, yeah.
all coconuts suck. I'm never mixing them again. And I stayed away from coconuts for almost a year.
You said you're making a coconut cream pie, Max?
Yeah. This tastes like a Band-Aid.
So
What did you put in it? It
One
tastes
on-
like a band.
one pie crust at like 1.5%, coconut custard by Wonder Flavors at like 3%, and just add like a little bit of whipped cream or something to it. You done, man. Done.
And if you
Do you have
want
that pie crust?
Coconut custard does not need 2 weeks at all, Mark Sr. It just works immediately.
How much did you say to use?
What, for the coconut custard? I like 2, 3, somewhere in there.
Ooh.
Yeah, I did 3.
Sounds good.
It tastes like somebody like snuck
Well,
a Band-Aid into the mix.
what else did you put in there?
It's gotta go away.
Flapper pie at 2.
Yeah.
Coconut custard at 3. Graham cracker from Flavor West at 1, and vanilla custard at 1.
Wow. and it
I would
tastes
take
good.
I would take the flapper and the coconut down. That's what I would do. Flapper
I
at
think the
like 1 and
flapper-
coconut custard at like 2.
Flapper pie is doing something weird.
Flapper pie can be a little funky for the first couple days, but then it's
And then it
really, really
fills
good.
out. It like balloons.
What's Nashef said creamy coconut? Who the fuck makes creamy coconut?
Flavor West.
Vape Ross vape. Vape Ross vape. Vape Ross vape.
I don't
What's
know
happening,
how to
brother?
make it.
I was gonna say if you were gonna do a different kind of coconut, FA coconut candy might be a little too sweet or candy like, but then
Yeah.
Flavora, the sweet coconut's freaking amazing.
Coconut.
Like that is a good pie coconut unless you want something fresh, and then the regular coconut is like really good.
You have desiccated coconut? Max?
No, that one's. I found that really hard to find.
It is really hard to find.
I think
so
Chef's
good.
has it though, right?
They do.
Well,
I like
since this is
coconut custard with the desiccated a lot.
Yeah, ever since I did I mixed up the. Wow, how do I not remember it? I say I've brought it up every other time. The coco de leche. That's been one of my that's been one of my favorite coconut combos from him after that. Period.
Yeah, I love that one. The FA coconut like low and then the sweet coconut high.
Yep, and that has
That's
been
so
one of my
good.
favorite combos.
I was thinking about doing something like that, but with the coconut custard like way lower. That's probably that's probably the way to go. Well,
And I mean,
this is-
and I guess you could, if you got bored, you could try out TPA graham crust because it's
Yeah.
got that creamy feel with that coconut hidden behind it, but still got a graham feel to it.
yeah.
You probably need to boost that up for a good crust, but all these different ideas.
Yeah, Nashef has a good idea too, the vanilla pudding from Flavora.
I could see that
That's not
working in
bad, yeah.
there. Yeah.
I'm gonna make my girlfriend vape this because it's for her.
Yeah, I just love FA Cocoa so much. It's so good.
That's probably my number one, but you have to use it right.
Yeah.
That's just got a
Otherwise, you
bizarre,
can get
that's just
that.
a bizarre flavor combination.
Is yours worse than mine?
I mean, it's a tobacco, so it needs quite a bit of time to steep. So I'm just gonna put PTSD on this.
It probably just gave you that.
I didn't have it
Or
already.
anxiety one.
Oh. Let that steep for a while.
I love watching Max walk away, but I hate to see him go.
I hate to see it go, but I love watching it leave.
Oh, there's my better glasses. Okay. Okay.
We're actually. Are we allowed to talk about that flavor, Mark Senior?
What?
I think we have talked about it before on the show.
Apparently, there's a company releasing an egg flavor.
Interesting.
There is a company releasing an egg flavor. I have tried it.
Yeah.
Is it like a straight boiled egg or fried egg,
It's
or
egg
is
yolk.
it just eggy?
So, like
Oh,
French toast?
It's egg yolk. It's
There's
like a buttery egg yolk.
there's some
Nice.
interesting custard ideas that pop right into my head.
They'll be released mid to end of April. I don't know if he wants us talking about them. Although we have talked about several of the release on the show, so I don't know exactly which ones are. I know he said he's going to go forward with it because it's straight egg yolk. At like 0.5%, it takes like 2 weeks to steep, or it's 10 days. 10 days for when it becomes magical.
I'm still waiting for a straight up, true, authentic avocado.
You see, you got Tooney's. You see the big old grin on Tooney's face. He's like, "Yeah, give me just a straight avocado."
I've been like, I like what the companies have tried to do, and there are some different applications for them, but none of them have been an actual avocado yet.
Later, Swaggy Shane.
Good day, Swag.
Oh, he said we can talk about his banana now.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Buy your banana.
It's official. We're allowed to talk about it. Woo,
Yeah, I have
Swaggy banana.
Banana.
What kind of banana is it? Let's hear the scoop.
Oh, you know what type of banana it is. It's a natural banana.
Yeah, it's.
It's nice and smooth. Good job, Swaggy Shane.
Mm-hmm.
We're allowed to talk. He's got all these ones over here. I'm like, which ones are we allowed to talk about? I feel this. I feel this. I feel
the show. Whatever, go for it.
There's other ones that I'm like, I know he hasn't mentioned that one, so I will back the fudge off until it's official. Just like the other company, I know we are allowed to talk about the baked pineapple.
Ooh.
Friction wants us to talk about his banana, I think.
And I'm so out of the loop on everything.
Ronson Man says Swaggy's bananas are nothing special. Oh, he says we're allowed to talk about all of them. So we can talk it. So.
Yeah, that's what I said. He told me that night. Just whatever you got, talk about it.
Okay.
No, Fresh. Rawlington Man is talking about his actual bananas. Nothing special.
Maymay's over here trying to start the kitty revolution. You trying to start the kitty revolution, Maymay? Come on. You getting it going?
Kitties of the world unite.
Meow.
Well, what you think, Max?
She actually said it wasn't bad, but then again, she is batshit crazy, and that's why it's for her.
Oh my gosh, you so didn't do that.
She's bipolar. That's why this is for her.
Oh my gosh.
So.
Well, that is so good that you love her anyway, right?
Yeah, and it's hard, but.
Loving someone's never easy.
You're heading for the keyboard, Cat.
So what does that say about you?
That I'm worse. That I'm way more crazy.
Thump right in the face with her tail.
She's pretty sure I'm bipolar.
Well, actually, I think if truth be known, everybody's got a little bit in them.
Yeah, but I believe her because she's a mental health worker. Like that's what she originally did. And the people who she went to school with, they all were in the same field and they all had mental health problems and then they stayed out of that field. So she's diagnosing me. I think that's the whole reason why she's with me. She's giving me a diagnosis the entire time.
Oh, so she's trying to save you.
Yeah. This is just a prolonged case study.
Yes. She's using it for her thesis and then it's out the door.
Yeah. Pretty much.
All right, Destructo.
Just knocking it all over. She presents us with the butt. We're all loved.
Yep, she's presenting everybody with the kitty butt. We haven't done this for a while, Mamie.
Bring him.
My leg. Mamie, baby, Mamie.
Oh, why is my hand not on? Oh my god.
Who's my Mamie, baby? She always just puts her paw right on my beard.
That's cute.
She's being a baby for real.
I had enough of that, man.
Yep, that's enough.
Yeah.
Oh, my doggies miss my kids so bad. They were here all last week, and then now they're back at their dad's, and my dogs were spoiled rotten. Because they were me and my kids spoiled the dogs. So now they go around. Where's Brooke and Christopher? I'm like, they're not here. And yeah, my dogs actually talk to me. Not really, but I know what they're saying.
Must be nice, Mark Sr. Must be nice. I just got the two other betas. I can flash that real quick.
Were there only 2?
There's 3. But as far as I'm aware, the release is actually going to be 5 or 6.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's right, Ron's the man. Kitty butts, kitty butts. Tommy V, what's up, Tommy?
Hey.
Yum. Okay, so I gotta do something to get that other one out of my brain. What's up, Graham? You didn't message me last night, Graham.
Oh, I heard you guys were playing a game last night.
We did. We played Drawful again.
Oh, is that the one? I think that's what we played Wednesday night with Nick.
With Nevins?
Yeah.
Probably. He thinks he's the king of the game. I took him down.
Okay.
I took him down last night.
Oh, you did? Okay, cool.
I'm pretty sure my state got locked down, no in or out. Imagine trying to get back. Imagine trying to get back to Iceland on Monday. Get back from Iceland on Monday.
I wonder what ones they are. Well, I'm sure New York's one.
It's probably just Washington and California.
I would say probably Washington, California, New York.
I hate to say this. I hope it's New York.
Hey, that's where I live.
Well, I don't mean it like that. The only reason I say that is because my ex's girlfriend, and I like her, don't get me wrong, she lives in New York and she comes and visits like once a month or something. And it's spring break soon. And I'm like, I hope she don't plan on coming down.
Yeah.
Tell her your house is closed.
Well, she ain't coming to my house.
Oh, okay.
New York,
But I don't want her around my kids either.
New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut.
Everyone should just be staying home.
Oh, Cherokee Vapor. We did it on Nevin's channel. Sorry. And so that's why. This is good if you want just a nice vanilla cake. Vanilla depression cake.
Yeah, I'm digging my banana. Banana mix.
What's cool, you can add like fruit to it or caramel, anything to it, really. Let me get it.
Well, my papaya panic attack smells good. We're gonna find out in a couple minutes here.
I think you're really gonna like that. I think you're really gonna like that, Toonie.
Smells good.
And guys, if you don't have banana flambe, you could probably sub it with banana puree and get real close.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty similar. I would go down to 2 though instead of 3.
Yeah, you don't want to go too high on that.
Yeah.
What's the Mixin' Vixen's profile picture? I forget.
It's a funnel cake.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
right.
good
That's
luck.
right.
Yeah.
Elephant ears. What are you gonna do, Emily? What are you doing?
Like I should test that. I've got a few versions here. Should test them. I try not to touch them for a few days until they steep, you know, and I don't want any prejudgments.
This is really good, but it's so boring.
Sometimes boring is good,
I was
though.
gonna say that's not always bad. Sometimes you just want like.
Well, for mental health, you kind of need a little boring sometimes.
I think I want to put butterscotch in it.
Well, that's the thing about my vanilla cake is it's just a depression mental cake. So if you feel like a little excited one day, you can make it a exciting strawberry cake instead of depression.
You know,
Yeah.
I like Tam's wedding cake so much. I'm still vaping it.
Oh, really? Excited? That's cool.
I went through all my setups last night and cleaned a bunch of stuff out today, and that one's
I
staying.
need to do all that.
Well, I just know when I start running low on batteries, it's time to clean my stuff out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anxiety apple pie. Here I come.
Okay. That. Okay, there's my recipe. Okay.
What you guys doing today? Emily going to take the dogs for a walk?
No, Megan already did that this morning.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I don't really have anything planned for today. Yesterday I cleaned the house, and today I'm just gonna take it easy, maybe play some video games.
Perfect.
We've been getting back into Minecraft.
Oh, cool. My wife and I have been playing Mario Golf and Mario Kart on
Oh, I
Nintendo.
want Mario Kart so bad. I have a Switch, and I want Mario Kart. I think that would be fun.
Y'all are all missing out because you're not playing Animal Crossing, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
And it is the best game out.
Frames
So,
Jackman's sister was talking about that last night on the show.
such a good game.
Yeah.
And it's so relaxing. To a point. Being chased by wasps isn't fun. Or tarantulas. Because the
Oh.
spiders attack you too.
Okay. There we go. All right, that looks like a decent apple pie. A little bit of a switch up on it, so we'll see. You only took one flavor out this time, Padme. You're slowing down, girl.
Getting old, girl.
Yeah, you're so old at you're 2 years old. Well, that was easy to find. All right, that was easy to find.
Fidalgo, probably with the vape and trucker at 7. If I do one special, are you gonna come on it in the bathtub?
Fidalgo is?
Yeah, he asked if I was doing a show, and I said, I'm not, but I'll do a stream just for you to come on.
Yeah, you can talk like that. Now he's out working on the Jeep.
Yeah. Hey, right. No, he said in capital letters.
Oh, you better not be heading that way, little Missy. She started making her way over there, everybody. She's like, it's a party. Dad's not sitting in the chair. It's time for me to end this stream.
Flavors are normally good for a couple years, and like they don't go bad per se. They just start losing their potency.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The only
there's
ones that had go bad were some peanut butter, and that was
They're-
kind of rancid.
yeah, there are some that you get this really weird flavor from after a while.
There are some chocolates that kind of turn to ash.
But then you keep Flavor West yellow cake and Capella vanilla custard. They just stay forever.
Bavarian cream. They just get better with age.
The blacker they get, the better they taste.
Yeah.
Yeah, yellow cake.
It's my favorite. I always have like a 60 ml sitting behind the one I have open.
Mhm.
That way, when I get to it about 2 years later, it's perfect.
So dark.
Plumbing.
You're right, fresh papayas. You only
I knew you were gonna like it.
so papaya panic attack. I did Wonder Flavors papaya at 0.6. I added 1-on-1 vanilla custard cheesecake at 0.9. I did 3.6% liquid bar vanilla ice cream and 0.3% liquid bar sweetener. And it's good. It's nice and creamy. There's a little cheesecake vibe there, and that papaya comes through, but it's not in your face, so it's kind of nice. And like Fresh said, there's a little bit of spice notes in that papaya.
Mm-hmm. It's a good flavor. Really, really nice. I'm surprised you hadn't tried that sooner, Tony. Why is this?
Yeah, me too. I've been thinking about it, but this was a perfect opportunity. Thank you.
There we go. That's what I wanted.
Happy Hippie says I have a 4-ounce bottle of Cap Vanilla ice cream, and it's black in color, so it's okay to use. I think he
yeah.
meant to ask a question mark.
Yep.
I would say that's the best time to use it.
Dark as night.
I mean, Fidalgo has a good point. Go ahead and just test it in a small, do a small tester bottle of 5 or 10 mil and test it. But
Theoretically, it should be just right.
I don't remember the flavors, but I've had a couple of fruits, and those are the ones that, for me, once they've gone past when they should be used, they have weird chemical tastes. Or, for instance, like TFA maraschino cherry was probably one of my favorite cherries, but it was so hard to use because it was so strong. And I had bought a 30 mil on my very first purchase. And you will never use that in your entire lifetime if you use it. But after a while, it started separating into like 9 different layers of all the different chemicals they used.
Okay.
And you could still shake it, and it tasted just fine, and it would get all cloudy and everything after you shook it all up. But yeah.
Got one.
There's
Happy. Mine's pretty dark too, and it's still fine. My cat vanilla ice cream. I mean, it's been a month since I used it, but it still smells fine.
Yeah, mine's not super dark, but it's got a nice color to it.
Yeah.
And I think there's only one recipe I even ever used it in.
I think so, DeMillan.
What's up, Dimlin?
DeMillan.
She has that voice and the face for TV, but she has that radio voice. I love it.
Yeah, Dimlin's awesome.
There it is.
Yeah, we're having a blast on Wendy Vape show on Monday.
Yeah, it has been a lot of fun. Tons of fun.
God, Wendy just like picked up on DIY so fast and easy. It's amazing.
Well, she said she was going to go headlong into it as hard as she could. And she wasn't joking.
What happened? You dip your toe and then you're just like, all right, head first.
Well, what's happening in Florida has been on the table for a while, so I mean, it was kind of, the writing was kind of on the wall about banning flavors. So she picked a good time to get into it, for sure.
I know Vapor Technology and CASA, they've been pushing for everybody to contact the governor down there to get him to veto that bill. It's pretty much full-on flavor ban. I'll put out some links out there.
Good time to do it, Addy Tooney. Good time. So a little bit of flavor of caramel. A little bit of one-on-one pie crust.
Like, where you going already? Oh, this is the apple pie.
Yep. There we go.
Yeah, it's kind of raining and crappy here today, so I guess I don't think we'll be going for a walk today either.
That sucks, Tooney.
Yeah.
So, Vape Train Sour Lemon.
Hi, Al Ben.
Ow! Vape Train Sour Lemon. Such a cool flavor. Such a cool flavor.
Vape Ross Vape says they close all liquor stores in Philly.
Oh, really?
Oh.
That's how you can tell shit's getting serious. They're closing liquor stores.
Yeah, I would think that'd be the last thing to close. Talk about essential services.
Yeah.
A little bit of apple filling, of course. If you're making an
No.
apple pie, I don't know why you wouldn't. Flavor apple fillings, one of the coolest flavors ever invented.
For sure.
A little bit of baked apple, or country apple, aka baked apple. A little bit of my Perlian country apple here.
Mm.
Go. Perfect. I've been 0.1 over on everything except for country apple. Country apple I hit on the head.
Such a good apple.
It is, and I'm also going to add another wonderful apple, a little bit of Thai apple to this. Give it a little bit of brightness and a little bit of extra sweetness.
We're starting to talk about apples on Noted
Nice.
next week. So it's red apples Monday, and then green apples the Monday after, and then like other that didn't fall in either of those categories the next week. There's so many we had to break it up.
Yeah, that Thai apple fits squarely in a red apple.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's the perfect flesh of a red apple.
I didn't mix it up this week, so I'll have to. Thanks for letting me know. I'll mix it up for this week.
Yeah, it's a sweet flesh of a red apple.
Here we go.
And one on whipped cream. Thanks, Ren. Got me hooked on this silly stuff. Because it's so flipping good. I need another bottle. And it's really nice because you only use it at like 1%. Rather than pounding in there at like 2.5%, 3% on most of the whipped creams that you run with. I think that's why Rin likes it, because she can use it at super low percentages and nobody's going to say anything about her weird lower percentages.
A lot more people are getting on board with that now.
They are. A lot more people are starting to catch on that you don't need as much.
Yeah, you don't. Right.
All right.
Lead pipe, what's up?
What's up, lead pipe? This is an accidental 60-40. I was just sitting there having so much fun squeezing my bottle.
So did you get your PG in?
Oh no, I'm still using some of Jax's. I haven't even gotten a shipping notification off of it, which makes me wonder what's going on down there. But hey, Slashy, are non-essential businesses closed down there in Oklahoma?
Non-essential? Oh yeah. We've got quite a few that are closed. Yeah, most of them, if I'm correct.
Well, Vapors Tech is in Oklahoma, so I guess I'm waiting until they send me their stuff.
Yeah, I honestly hadn't looked into wait, Vapors is in Oklahoma? I thought
Vapors Tech is in Oklahoma.
I thought Heartland was and not Vapors.
So is Heartland.
Okay, I didn't know about Vapor. But yeah, most of them are.
You know, I'm curious of all these small businesses that are closing, you know, like how many are just staying closed, right?
There's a bill that passed this morning that's going to give a lot of money in tax relief. It does a lot of good things and does some very, very bad things.
Yeah.
I'll let everybody make up their own mind about it. I won't go into politics on this particular stream. But
Canada's doing this, something similar as well, giving money to small businesses, and they're helping cover 75% of employees' wages.
And the U.S. is not doing that.
And like forgiving like $10,000 of a $40,000 loan, and like, you know, making like guaranteed loan acceptance and things like that. Like Canada's really stepping up and helping, and not just small businesses, but like people too. Like and starting in April, there's going to be like a benefits package that you can get up to like $2,000 a month. And I'm like, this is all great and everything, but like, where's all this money coming from? Like we're gonna end up needing to pay it back at some point.
Exactly.
That's
Like,
that's one of the things I hope people will realize. If you sit back and think about it, money is all imaginary. All of it, everything is imaginary. The entire economy is imaginary. Everything's imaginary. Countries can produce as much as they want, and everybody's doing it right now. So it's all the imaginary money is just coming from everywhere right now. So paying it back.
Good.
like
Paying it
our-
back.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing to pay back.
The bigger problem is if you just follow the basic supply and demand, or you look back on history, the more money you print, the less value the imaginary currency has.
Yeah.
So then when it comes time to pay it back, if that, let's just say,
So what are they paying back?
Well, they're paying back 1/10 of what they got, and they have to pay back 5 times more than what they received in the first place, because the imaginary currency is worth less now than it was before everything came out.
But I guess the one good thing is that everybody is in the same position. You know what I mean? So like, there's not like a handful of countries that like aren't having problems, and like to like offset things, if that makes sense. Like everything is collapsing.
That is a world economy for us.
Like.
Yeah, it seems like, I mean, we're taking care of the businesses more, but I mean, in reality, your people are your only asset.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
But we'll just see how it plays out.
Which is why everyone out there, if you can, you should do your best to support those local businesses that are open.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Like this morning, I went and got my donuts from my local donut shop right down the street.
Our donut shops are all closed. Lucky.
Ours are open, but they have removed the tables from inside. That way you can't sit down and eat.
Mm-hmm.
But you walk in, you get your donuts, and the woman that runs it now, she's so nice. Like, she's very thankful. Like the first time I went in there after they switched ownership, because I always tip there just because.
Mm-hmm.
And she didn't understand, because I'll use the debit card, and let's say the total came up to like $12, and I tell her to run it for 15, and she's like, "What, do you want money back?" It's like, no, that's for you.
That's tip.
Apparently people don't tip a lot there, because I don't see much in their tip jar other than just like a sporadic change here and there. And because like when it comes to that, I know a lot of people don't necessarily, I've talked to several that don't like the idea of tipping companies that aren't in like a service-based industry, so to speak. But to the way I see it, that tip is that thing that says, hey, I appreciate that you're here.
Mm-hmm.
It's not whether or not you did a good job, because if you did a bad job, I probably wouldn't go to your store anymore. I'd go somewhere else. It's the fact that I enjoy that you're there. Like I said, to be able to drive 2 blocks and go to a donut shop that makes the best apple fritters in town makes me happy. They're all like, because they fry them the right way, and the outside's real crispy, but it's not burnt. And then the inside's just gooey.
Yes. With big chunks of apple.
Oh, yeah.
My gosh. Cinnamon in your face.
I love apple fritters.
That's the place that makes apple fritters that are like that big, right?
No, there is a place here called Hertz Donut that does that.
Okay.
And they are like, so the thing is though, when they make their apple fritters, they use the scraps from their cinnamon rolls to make the apple fritter. So the problem is that you never know when they're actually going to make the apple fritters, because it's not on any kind of cycle. But yeah, you go in there and like the apple fritters like this big around, they pretty much give you a pizza box for it.
Oh my
and
God.
the first time I went in and I ordered it, I was like, $3 for an apple fritter? That better be a really good apple fritter. And then they throw it into a box, and I'm like, okay, that's why it's only $3 for that. And man, it was not as good as the local shop though.
God, the box is probably 50 cents.
True.
How we doing on time?
But no,
We
Socrates,
got
you are
plenty of
right.
time.
Like the things that are going on are real.
Mhm.
And I'm not going to devalue that at all. But I will say that, like, for myself, and just going down the street for a little bit of food here and there, because you got to get out sooner or later.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, for me, I like my local business, and if they're open, then that means they either need to be open because they haven't been shut down yet, or in their mind, they're not symptomatic for anything. I do my pro and con list.
Yeah. We do the
I
same
don't-
thing kind of.
I don't go anywhere else really, but
I live in like a small town right now, and like the closest store is just a little country store, and the dude's hurting for business, but he's like the only guy I'll go to right now just because it's just his family that runs it, you know? And it's important to try to do what you can for them. I mean, I wouldn't want to go get food most places because it is risky. I worked in the food industry, so I know those people got to work no matter what.
Yep.
But yeah, I totally understand that. If you can, I would support your donut shops or anything that you can. I mean, if you're able to, it's important. Otherwise, it's hard for them to make it back around.
a lot of them just don't.
Yeah. The last restaurant I just worked for, like they've been open for 25 years and they're done. And just because fine dining places like that, they can't reopen. It's so hard to like do that. Like it's hard. Everything is based off of what they're selling and in rent and everything like that. Like it's hard. It's hard to open a restaurant, and to try to reopen after something like this, like it's starting from square one. It's nearly impossible for them. So if you, I would say the same thing Slash is saying. If you can afford to, definitely do it.
And of course, be responsible with it. Don't go just walking around town feeling,
Yes.
kind of sick, walking into each place, getting takeout. I mean,
Yeah.
we're all adults, and so we should be able to make that decision on, hey, I do need to stay home. I've got a couple of friends that they're online, and one of them got sent home from work, and he's doing better, but he came down with, the virus, and so he's been at home for damn near 2 weeks now. And then some people were just taking the responsibility upon themselves and going home, and they're like, I don't want to risk it. Like, and I completely feel it. My mom is immunosuppressed and has heart problems and everything, and she's worried about it, which she should be. My brothers both work at like the local Walmart there, so they're in contact with everyone going and getting groceries. So there's that risk of bringing it right home to her, and if they're carrying and she catches it, and so I mean, yeah, for the people at risk, it is a dangerous situation. It really is.
Yeah, we're in some weird times right now.
Yeah, it'll pass.
Yeah.
It always does, one way or the other.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like I haven't had to get gas in my truck for a while.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel you with the car.
Low here, and I'm like, dang.
That's the thing is gas is so cheap and you can't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Drum. Just to stock up on gas.
Yeah. Mike, you
Speaking
doing a
of that-
show later?
Do what?
Doing a show later?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah. Absolutely. I got time today.
How's it on the roads?
It's okay. I'm beginning to see more and more people out and about, which is kind of scary, but I understand it at the same time. You can only sit at home for so long, like what Slasher was just So I've been telling people, when you get to that point, still do your necessary travel, but like take the long way to go to the grocery store. Drive around a little bit, spend some time in your car where you're not around other people still. But at least you get out of the house.
What's up, JTH?
TH, you been home, Mike?
Have I been home? No.
Yeah. No.
No, I've been on the road since the end of January.
No.
Wow.
And I'm probably not going home till May or June. Maybe.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Maybe even longer than that. I'm not going home until this is calmed down. And part of that's because of what I do. I mean, I need to be out here and get these supplies to people. But the other part of it is my partner, I wouldn't say that he's like immunosuppressed, but he does catch colds and stuff very, very easy. Like we could be at the same place and he'll get sick and I won't. So just since I'm out here being in contact with people, I don't want to, take anything home for sure. So.
Well, that's very responsible for you. Is that a twisted message you got there, you vaping?
No, it's an old Vupu drag with a fire loop mesh tank on it.
Oh, got it. Well, he's still nasty to you at the Walmart warehouse?
That part's getting better. I haven't been back to that place, but most of these places, the people seem to be in pretty good spirits.
That's good.
Not as reactive. I mean, now there are things going on that we can't do. Like we have places that we deliver to that, like, we can't even decide to use the restroom. I understand it, but I probably shouldn't be hauling your food around if I can't at least use your restroom.
Are you having a hard time finding, like, well, you have plugins on your truck. You might make your own coffee and stuff.
I don't do my own coffee, but most of the other stuff, like food-wise, I generally cook on.
Like, when John's been out, he's had a hard time, like, finding places to get coffee in the morning. And yeah, stop to go to the bathroom. That's open where you can. So it's been. And
luckily,
then also,
luckily luckily I'm a guy, and going to the bathroom, half of it is pretty easy.
Well, that's true. Well, him too. Yeah, him too. Absolutely. Yeah.
There's a lot of restaurants stepping up though and allowing us access that like we normally wouldn't get access to. Starting here this last week, all McDonald's nationwide, you can get a truck on their property, which you can. That's how they get their food too. You can use their online app and they'll bring it out to the truck to you.
Oh, nice.
Sonic is doing similar things. Texas Roadhouse, get in their lot, they will bring the food to your truck.
Well, that roadkill though.
Yeah.
Oh, Texas Roadhouse is so good.
Oh, I love the roadkill.
Oh.
That is good.
I was just talking about with my wife. She's never eaten Texas Roadhouse. I'm like, oh my gosh, you need to try it one time in your life. Their rolls are the best.
Oh my God, so good. That cinnamon butter.
Yeah.
And the way they run their business is fascinating. I mean, there's so many employees, but it's so fast. It's in and out. It's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Emily, ain't that crazy how you have to wipe all your groceries down and all that stuff now?
Yeah, it can. What do they say? It can stay on plastic for like 3 days.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Wow.
I may be crazy, but I took wipes and wiped down all my groceries and stuff.
I do too.
My girlfriend said that she read some study. I don't know if it's true or not, but it can live on the soles of your shoes for like 5 days or a week or some shit.
7 days on metal.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Normally, like, I mean, it's just like, okay, common sense is like the flu. Like, normal people, it doesn't affect that bad. But, I have Cushing's and Crohn's disease. So, if I'm going to, like, I get sick really easily and I get sick hard. So, I'm like, I don't want to take any chances.
I mean, that's what's come out. Is the majority of people that have it are never going to know.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So, are never going to know that they got it.
So Max is off kind of quiet over there. Did you do a version 2?
Oh, I already did. Yeah, I posted it. I did. I took everybody's suggestion. That was the smarter way to go. I used like the FA coconut. Let me just open it because I'm not gonna remember. I use a vanilla pudding too from Nah Chef. The coconut custard I put down to 2. I still like the Flavor West graham cracker, and I also like the cheesecake graham crust in there. So it's simple. I would just say, like, if it's too boring, put like Vivora butterscotch in it would be good. If you like Emily and you don't like coconut, just play around with it. Do banana maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. You can play around with the base. You could put Yes We cheesecake in it. You do whatever you want.
Hey, Scotch, how's your snakes doing?
They're good. They're good. Yeah, I'm actually going to be downsizing.
Oh.
I'll be getting rid of a few of them. But they're all good. I had my first snake bite about a month ago, which was fun.
Oh, are they venomous? Like,
Oh no.
No,
okay. I don't keep anything venomous.
Oh, okay, good. Ooh.
No, I was changing out a water bowl and I noticed that the boa was in hunger mode, and I decided to reach my hand in there anyway. So I mean, it was
He's
all
like,
my
thanks,
fault.
I'll have a bite.
Yep.
Well, you had that roommate that was kind of a little crazy, didn't you? She might have been a little venomous.
Yeah. So I'll be keeping 2 of them.
That's quite the downsize.
Yeah. I'm just what I thought I was gonna do. I'm not going to, and I don't get them. No. I did a lot of thinking on that. I'll let someone else handle that. I'll just keep my 2 for pets. Besides, a 8.5 foot, 9 foot snake is, a handful by itself. Especially when she's the one that's bitey.
Yeah, I'll say, wow.
But I'm working with her. I've got my snake hook and everything for her. That way she learns.
You're gonna keep the 10-inch trouser snake though, right?
Oh, I mean, I don't know about that. I mean, I have a baby nope rope though that's staying around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. No.
Oh, here we go again, strawberry jam.
Oh, damn.
Is that your cat tree in the back, Fresh?
It's one of the cat trees.
I see that.
Yeah, with her sitting on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta build one for my cats, but they're such shitheads. I don't think they deserve it.
The one that I got that's like it turns out it's like 6'5". It's supposed to be just a 6-foot cat tree and turned out to be like 6.5. Like both the cats are all over it. Like all day when I'm not in here, that one right there, she's up at the top of it, just sitting there staring out the blinds, and then Ivana's got a box that she likes to climb into that gets warmed by the sun.
My cats are so irritating. I bought them a cat bed, and nope, they don't even care. A cardboard box. They're like, fucking love that thing.
Yeah, let's party.
Yeah, I give them a bed and they sleep next to it.
That's about right.
Cat trees are a different beast though, because it allows them to get higher.
Yeah.
And they love getting way up in the air if they can.
We have to be picky about the cat trees we get for ours, because one of them, he loves them so much that he plays on it all the time. But if it doesn't have supports all the way around that top one, because a lot of times the very top one's just like one pole and it's there, he's actually broken each cat tree that he's had because he'll flop around on it and play and jump and hang, and he will tear it up. So we have to be very selective.
Just get a regular tree at that point.
So they would love that, which is why we're not allowed to have Christmas trees in the house.
Yeah, I found that out the hard way.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's so shiny, I have to murder it.
Yeah. Holy shit. I didn't see her walk in here.
What's better is we all saw that coming.
Okay. My fucking heart is racing right now.
I'm still over here fighting with my bottle. This is the worst. Like, every other one-on-one bottle I've got works just fine. It's just strawberry jam. And the last time I broke it out, I sat here for like 15 minutes fighting with the damn thing, too. I just need to put it in a different bottle. That's what needs to happen. There it goes. Son of a bitch.
You can take that one.
Doing straight jacket strawberry.
Dropper bottle. I don't see those very often anymore.
One-on-one, yeah, this is what they send out now.
Oh, I wonder if that's how they dealt with the Poison Control Act or whatever.
Could be. I mean, it's kind of nice getting dropper bottles. A little bit of raspberry Melina.
Okay.
Which gives a seediness to all your strawberries that I really like. Also gives a really, really nice sweetness to the whole thing. And then, last but not least, vanilla whipped cream. Good old vanilla whipped cream.
Capella?
Yep.
My favorite.
It's a good one. I like one-on-one the most, but not a lot of people have it.
I don't know if I have one-on-one. I need to see, and if I don't, I need to get it.
Rin's the one that turned me on to that one. She said it's just really good. She was right. We'll see, Rin babes. Should have known to question the mixtress. She did invent DIYing after all.
She did. She was right there. ECF.
In chat somewhere.
So we had egg sandwiches for dinner last night. It was glorious.
After you said breakfast for dinner, Toonie, I was like, man, you know what? I should make some frickin' pancakes.
Yum.
No, I didn't. I had a barbecue pork sandwich because we had some leftover pork that I needed to get rid of.
That sounds good too.
It was pretty good.
Okay, let's find out this.
Cooked up a pound of Smithfield bacon. Oh, so good.
Oh, pound of bacon just cause.
And we got lots left over for dinner today.
Doing breakfast for dinner tonight.
Nice.
Little bacon and eggs.
That's always good.
It sounds so fun now. I kind of want to do that.
We got some bacon. We got some arugula. I think we're gonna do some BLTs.
Ooh.
That's a good idea too.
So are you doing a BAT then?
Yes.
You're having a, yeah.
Bacon,
Don't do
arugula,
that.
and tomato.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the aminal.
Which
Oh,
animal?
look at that big fat kitty.
Oh,
That's my special little boy.
I
That's
thought you were
Aw.
your own special little boy.
Looks a little like your kitty, Slasha, with a bigger face.
Yeah, mine's passed out in the little cat bed down there.
That was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that, everybody. There you go. Screen's back. I was flipping through pages real quick, and it minimized zoom. So you're gonna see a moment of blackness, everybody, and then we're back.
Okay, I'm posting in the chat somewhere. I don't know. What the hell am I doing? Sorry. I made a manic mango.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So what'd you do with it, Tam?
Delosi mango, FE mango, and a little bit of mullenberry apricot because I love that stuff. And Liquid Barn ice cream. This is my new ice cream thing. 4% Liquid Barn ice cream with 1/4% of French vanilla, Kingston, and 1% vanilla custard TFA. TFA vanilla custard. Vanilla custard. Did I say that right? So it's like a custardy ice cream.
You know what sounds good? Everything but the mango.
Aw, but I like it. Awesome.
I'm just not a mango guy.
But it's manic.
Manic mango.
I love that new mango from FA. That's good.
The FE mango?
It is pretty darn good.
Indian something?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, the Indian. Oh, you know what? Dang it. Why didn't you say that earlier, Matt?
You never asked to try it.
I know. Nobody told me.
Well, now you've been told. Addie told you.
I had it right in front of me, Max.
Yeah,
and I was going to use it because I haven't used it in anything. I just used what I know I like. And I was going to use it because
it's good. It's so fresh and
but I like these mangoes, I know, so
the only reason why I bought it is because of folk art, and he told me I was trying to use it as a candy, and it doesn't work as a candy. It's so good.
And it's everybody's on me about Salubarone mango, like it's the best, and I've got to get it. And the only way to get it is it's not here in the States anywhere. And to get it shipped here, the only people that has it in UK is Rainbow Vape, and they will not ship to the US. And if you get it shipped from France, from the manufacturer, it's like not $94.
Yes.
Shipping. It's ridiculous. And so I am having it shipped to Canada from Rainbow Vapes and then having it shipped to me.
The things you do for flavors, Tam.
What?
The things you do
right?
for flavors.
And then while we were on the site, I'm like, wait, they got 100 ml of apricot mullenberry because I can't find it anywhere. Chef's was out of it, and hardly anybody carries the apricot mullenberry. And I'm like, just go ahead and get that, and I'll send you the money. And I sent the money, so I have 100 ml of the apricot from mullenberry coming. So it's like, what we do for flavors, it's crazy.
Bentley Man said he'll forward you some too.
Was it? Oh, I can. Oh, cool. Oh, is he in the Canada or the UK?
UK.
Oh, cool.
Boom, there we go. Straight Jacket Strawberry. So Straight Jacket Strawberry is 3% strawberries and cream by Capella, 2.5% strawberry jam by One on One, 1% vanilla whipped cream, and 1/4% raspberry by Inawera.
Nice. That sounds good.
It's pretty darn tasty. Off the shake. It'll get better. It'll get better. That strawberry. The nice thing about that strawberry jam is you do get a full strawberry flavor off of it right away. Whereas, the majority of strawberries, you're getting something kind of... Man, your cat's been listening to Maymay.
Yeah.
Maymay's back there asleep. She's waiting. She's waiting for me to get. She's waiting for me to get off, get some lunch, and then lay down for a nap. She knows my Saturday afternoon routine.
He's kind of a wild one.
Says, "Hey, Dad, love me, scratch my butt, Dad."
I going back through the camera.
I had enough of you.
At least your cat does. At least your cat doesn't try and turn the streams off every single time.
Nah,
If I leave this chair alone, she's heading for that keyboard. Kitty Butt V2. That's right, Kristen. Where's Kitty Butt V1? Mimi! Mimi! See her eyes flash now. Mimi!
I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable over here, you man.
That's exactly what she's doing. She opened her eyes for a second, and then she's. This is the only cat I've met that squints. So she go like this at you. Like I thought she had like eye infections or something initially, because she does have a little bit of runny eyes. It just seems to be natural for her, and so I thought she had like an infection or something. I was kind of freaking out when I first got her, and then I found out, nope, she just squints at you.
What's Mike mixing over there?
What you mixing, Mike?
But nobody took the easy one, so I'm gonna do. I don't even know what I called it. How about bipolar madness?
Bipolar madness?
Yeah.
Excellent.
All mine were easy. I don't know what you're talking about. I took the easy route.
Well, I've got limited time, but I've been thinking about it a minute. Real flavors: black raspberry, flavor citrus soda, flavor red raspberry, and sweetness and WS23.
Huh.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, like a raspberry Mountain Dew type thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
That sounds good. Sounds good. I like the use of red raspberry in there. Seems like one of the appropriate places for it. What's up, Brandy? You don't have to miss a lot. I will drop every single recipe that we've done so far into the chat right now. I'll do it.
Yeah. Would you do mine? I can't do mine.
Sure thing.
Thank you, sir.
So this is.
Fresh ain't scared.
I ain't scared to drop links in my own chat. This is one from Slasha that he did earlier. Is that the cocoa? The initial one you put up, Slasha? Was that the cocoa?
Sorry, the very first one was one that I'd put up a while ago.
Oh, past the time.
And then the new one was past the time, yeah.
Okay, so past the time. And then this is Emily's Goes Bananas. This is Tam's Vanilla Depression Cake.
Put mine in the chat, bro.
Okay.
I
Gotcha.
haven't, but it'll be okay.
Bipolar madness. Oh, I like that black raspberry.
Looks good, Emily.
Here's Max's the Coco's Nest. That looks really good, Max.
It's gonna be hard to let this steep.
Tam's Manic Mango. Ew, mango, ew.
I made a 60 mil of that. I was so like, I know I'm gonna like it.
And here's a Truckers.
Nice picture, man.
Bipolar Madness. And then the two that I'm okay with today. Grab those real quick. I love how it's still saving, and I already dropped the link like 10 minutes ago for Straight Jacket Strawberry. So, Anxiety Apple Pie.
Am has a nice picture on hers too.
Which one?
On your Manic Mango.
Oh yeah, I took that one into my Canva thing to do it.
There's the Anxiety Apple Pie, which is a brown sugar apple pie. Using that flavor caramel. Thanks, Emily, for that tip. And here's Straight Jacket Strawberry, which is just kind of a simple strawberries and cream. If you don't have one-on-one strawberry jam, you can use like Jungle Flavor Sweet Strawberry or Cap Sweet Strawberry. Just drop it down to like 2. And you'll be okay. So like I said, that's why I like the one-on-one strawberry jam, because you really get a really present strawberry right away, where it's a little most strawberries are a little weak right away. They don't really blossom into themselves for a couple days. This one's just right up front. But it's also only got limited applications, because you don't need strawberry jam and everything. What's up, Adam?
And I'm still there. Apple pie looks good, fresh.
It's got a nice spice to it. It's got a nice spiciness to it. And that sour lemon really kind of changes the apple profile to more of a Granny Smith versus a sweet red. Cherokee, to be honest, you can use VSO strawberry for most everything. But yeah, he said we could talk about all of them. We can talk about the watermelon, the coffee, or espresso, sorry, peach.
That espresso is excellent. Excellent. When he brings that out,
It's
excellent.
out. The espresso's out.
For sale?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Ooh,
Pretty sure he released that on Tuesday, I want to say.
Oh, okay. It is excellent.
But then the blood orange, the pear, there's cherry. Which one's that? The bitters. So if you need an orange rind, very good bitters.
That's good. I put it in the recipe last week.
And then
Peach is out.
Yep, blackcurrant and blackberry. One-on-one strawberry jam, I think, might be one of the ones that you would be able to taste, Cherokee. Strawberry jam's pretty potent stuff. As far as the just overwhelmingly strawberry. Uh-oh, he's shaking.
Shaking and vaping.
I don't like mushrooms either, Emily.
No. I cook with them a lot just because my family likes them, but like they're tolerable, but
I just don't like the texture.
Yeah.
Oh, when I get the roadkill at Roadhouse, I always get an extra thing of mushrooms.
They're
Those sauteed mushrooms.
Oh, yum.
Oh, I love those things. Oh
I
my
just chop them
god.
up real small and put them in my sauces and stuff.
Oh my gosh, I love them.
So speaking of BSO, I used his blackcurrant at 2.1 and his blackberry at 0.6. Man, what a great berry combination that is.
Yeah.
Rawlinson, boy, you go wash your hands. You've been.
You know what I did a couple of weeks
Go do
ago,
it.
and
There you go.
someone
He's got
else
some eye
did it
contact.
on
Oh, yeah.
PLR because they saw I did it and they loved it. Was the raspberry, strawberry, and blueberry trio in a mix of VSO is really good.
All this eye contact. We need Zippy in here now.
Yeah.
Zippy was around earlier.
I think she's trying to clean up her mess, she said. I said,
Yeah,
come clean up mine.
Zippy might still be around. She's lounging by the pool. Raspberry Mountain Dew does sound really nice. Like, I haven't had a Mountain Dew in years.
Oh, Kitty's back. Give me some loving, Dad. I'm not done yet.
He's pushing the mic around like, come on.
Says I'm the star of the show. Maymay's not here to do it. Somebody's got to be the kitty in this. What's the verdict, Mike?
Oh, I haven't got there yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm on the verge.
Nice, JTH.
That's really good.
Oh.
It's really good.
Yes.
I figured it would be.
I went 3/4 on the WS-23. You might want to back that down to a half, maybe. It's pretty in your face.
I'll just do one of Polar Blast.
It looks really good, Trucker. It really does.
Now, it's tart and sweet, and the lemoniness from the citrus soda really helps push the raspberry.
Mm-hmm.
I know what I'm vaping tonight.
I'm vaping mango. I know that.
Are you parked for a while now, Mike?
Yeah, I don't pick up. I'm about an hour and a half from where I pick up, and it won't be ready till 9 o'clock in the morning. Then I got to be in Pauls Valley, Oklahoma, Tuesday.
You'll be right down the road from me.
Really?
Uh-huh. I'm up here in Norman.
Oh, okay.
Say it's like, God, 30 miles down the road, I think.
Yeah, I was hoping that I'd be over there close to where, or that I'd get close to where Vapors Tech and them are, because I'm almost out of VG. But it don't look like that's going to matter.
Yeah, I was going to say, I haven't checked, but I know, because Heartland Vapor is up in the Oklahoma City area, about 50 miles north of where you'll be, but I don't know if they're even open. I have not checked.
Happy Hippie says there's a Mountain Dew berry exclusive at Sam's Club and it's delicious.
I mean, I got that much out of a liter left, so I'm not out by any means, but
Not hurting super bad just yet.
no, I'm just trying to be proactive.
If you have Vapors Tech, tell them to send my order out.
I'd say I just pick it up and bring it to you, but I don't plan on coming up that way.
Hi,
Interesting.
Harmony. Hi, Deb.
What's up, Deb? So yeah, everybody's got some tasty mixes in. I think it's about time to get on. About time to get on out of here. Let folks go so they can have some lunch, and then it's 12 hours. 12 hours of mental health awareness, everybody. So that will be a definite worthwhile stream. Addy Tooney's dropping the link out there to the True Vapors episode, so you guys can go get a seat early or just kind of bookmark it and come back to it. But they're going to be doing some awesome stuff today. So mental health awareness, it's always a cause worth going out and at least the awareness of it, make people aware, donate a little bit of money if you've got it. So let's go around the room. Let's start with Slashy's up there on the top slot. What's up, brother?
That's what I do. Now, just in these times right now, just watch out for your family and be safe. that's really all I have to say. You know, take care of local business when you can, but don't go out and be stupid at the same time. We're all adults and can make, you know, conscious decision to do what's best for ourselves and other people. So kind of just take that and practice it.
Yep. Thank you, Slashy. We'll throw it to Toonie, number 2, because he's the shit.
Fresh, thanks for having me. I love to hang with you guys. Love hanging with chat. I'd say hug the ones you love, but you know, just make sure everybody's safe and check on them and do what you can. And that's it. Thanks for having me.
Awesome. Thank you, Toonie. Let's throw it to Maximum Savagery. He's up here on the other upper slot.
It was fun, man. It was good time, great times, all the times. Hey, if you guys get the chance after this, check out the project that Nashef put together on our channel. He did some awesome fucking filming. A lot of cool shit that he put together. Just a short little video. Other than that, just check out Developed. Check out whatever we're gonna do. Other than that, yeah.
Thank you, Max. We'll throw it to one of the Vixens, Queen of Noted, the Unforgiven one, ML Nikon.
Hey guys, it's Fresh. Thank you so much for having me. I really love being on your show and hanging out with everybody. Yeah, and like he said, if you want to see more of this, I'm on Mix and Vixens tomorrow on Sundays, and Noted on Monday nights. So stay tuned for Apples.
Apples is gonna
I'm
be awesome.
excited about that fried dough that this Sunday's episode.
Yeah, the final cake picture is for tomorrow. Yep. Pretty excited for that too. James, actually, our tech producer, picked that picture, and I couldn't be happier with it. So it's been fun doing.
Awesome. Thank you. Tam! Glam Tam! Tell us about the alchemy you're coming up with this week.
The alchemy. Okay, well, we didn't do a show last week because we threw a bone to Nevin. So he's starting a new channel because he doesn't have enough hype on his own. He wants to hype his recipes more with a YouTube channel so he can talk about his recipes. So we played a game on that channel. So but this Wednesday, we're going to do a show on marshmallows. Wednesday night at 7 p.m. U.S. Eastern Standard Time. On OGA, you can just look up OGA. I think that'll get you there. Homegrown Alchemy. So check that out. And tonight, Trucker Show. And I think Daytime Frank's having a show too at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. And check out One Shots at DIY E-Juice. Is that what it is?
No, it's DIY Flavor Chaser.
DIYFlavorchaser.com. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Flavor
Great
Chaser.
pictures there. Oh, thanks for having me. I always have a good time here. Thank you so much.
It's always a pleasure, Tam.
Yeah.
We'll throw it to Vapid Trucker. How you doing, Mike?
Hey, pretty good, Fresh. Glad I got to stop in this week. Appreciate it. As Tammy said, there will be a show on my channel tonight. Go watch the mental health stream, though. You can watch mine on the replay. Other than that, you all, in times like this, when we're supposed to stay home, for people that have depression and mental illnesses, this gets really stressful.
Mm-hmm.
And it can just send you in a downward spiral real easy. So if you know somebody that has a history of mental health, just reach out to them. Call them on the phone. Just let them know that you're thinking about them and let them know that, make sure that they're okay. That really helps a lot. That's all I got, Fresh.
Thanks, Mike. So yeah, everybody, the True Vapors, they're out there in the True Vapors out there in the comments. You can sub to the channel if you want, but that's where the mental health live stream will be. The Vaping Misfits. Check them out. Talking about mental health, doing some awesome stuff. I plan on popping by for a little bit. Maybe do some mixing, just chatting, hanging out. Everybody sharing stories. Should be a really good time. So go check it out. Everybody, be beautiful to each other. Educate, advocate, be good for this community. We'll see you on that next one. Toonie, stew me out real quick.
All right, get over there for mental awareness stream, and thanks for hanging out with us. Love you guys. Get off your butts and vape.
Bye.
Bye.